of the dark and they moving like zombies.
So I'm not gonna waste no time on the intro. I'm gonna try to run through it as fast as I can so we can get to the build. But real quick, do me a huge favor, like the video, helps get my video out there, helps my channel grow, alright? And so I got a deal for y'all. If you haven't watched my past couple videos, I keep saying this. I got a deal where if y'all help me hit 20k subs, I need your guys' help. By the 4th of July, I will do a giveaway where I give away 6 gift cards, $20 gift cards. I will have a stream the very next day after the 4th of July if y'all help me hit it by then. And I will give away 6 $20 gift cards to the first 6 comments in that stream. So you have to have your post notifications on in order to get those. So whatever console you got is where the gift card's gonna go, alright? So let's do that. Now this, I want to say shout out to Killy Clark, bro, because he let me know in the comments if I tweak this little stat, I can get a secondary ball handler, alright? So I tweaked the stat and I tweaked some of the other stats to make it just a little bit better for this specific build, alright? So I'm gonna give you 2 versions of the build. So the first one, of course, it's gonna be the center guarding. Actually, no, we're gonna give you the guard version of it. So I'm gonna give you like the non-center guarding version of it, okay? So you want to go power forward, right-handed. You choose whatever hand. Choose number 8 or 24 or number 33, coach. But we're gonna choose 24 for this video, alright? So here, go down to the pure playmaking pie chart. Alright, since we're not gonna be guarding centers, choose the pie chart that gives you the most speed. So this one, the top option, alright? So now for your finishing, put this up to an 82. So I'm gonna give you 2 little variations of this build, one with more finishing and one with more defense, alright? So the first one is gonna be the one with defense. So we're gonna have 5 finishing. We're gonna get 10 shooting out of this. So max these out, put this up till we hit 10 shooting. You only realistically need 6 shooting upgrades to shoot consistently from the 3-point line, alright? But we're gonna have 10. So put this up, put this down 1 from max, and then put this up to a 68, alright? Now for the interior defense, put that up, put this up 1 from max, so not a 65 but 64, lateral, block, and this should take up the rest of your attributes, alright? So we got 9 defenses, so we got 5, 10, 20, and 9. Now if you're one of those people that don't care about your defense as much or your perimeter defensive rating and you want more finishing, I could get you 6 to 7 finishing depending on what you want to do, alright? So if you want the most amount of finishing you can get, you can do this with it, coach. Where is it at? We need to take a little mark, the defensive rebound. Right there, coach. So this is the most the most finishing you can get out of it. You can put some on your post look and probably still get the same build and get 1 more finishing, but it's really not that worth it, alright? So if you want more finishing, you can do this. If you want a little more balanced build, you can get 6 finishing instead of 7 and have 1 more on your defense, alright? So look, right here. Now put these on your defense. Do not try to put it anywhere else. You could probably put it on your post fade, but it's not going to give you another upgrade. And do not put it on your playmaking, else it will completely change the build. So this is if you want a little more finishing than the standard build I'm giving you, alright? But for me, I would say go with this one, coach. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Go here. Choose whatever body style you want. Go down to 6'8". Now the weight, you can't go minimum, else it will change the build. So go down to 195. Now for the wingspan, go 1 above minimum. Alright, so the only thing that drops is your mid-range and your block goes up. But the importance of this is that the ball control doesn't change, alright? So go here. Choose whatever takeover. So just know that if your driving dunk isn't that high, because I think this one is a 74 or a 76, I think it's a 74. You're not going to get as frequent contact dunks with this takeover if your driving dunk's low, but you will get some inside BS. And also, if you choose slash and takeover, you're still going to be able to speed boost. It gives you a +10 to your ball control. But you're a secondary ball handler, so I would say choose the playmaking, alright? Secondary ball handler, coach. Now, I'm going to give you the other version, the center guarding version of it. So if y'all stay tuned, y'all going to get this other build. This is the center guarding version of the build. Just know that this build is not going to be able to get the playmaking tech, alright? So here, choose whatever hand, 8 or 24 or 33, coach. We're going to go with number 8. Pure playmaking pie chart. Now, I bet usually I use this one if I want some strength, but I would say you want to be fast because you're going to be handling the ball. You just want to be fast, but you also want the strength to guard the center. So choose the speed and strength pie chart. Now here, we're going to do the same exact setup. You can, I don't know if you can tweak and get more finishing and still get the same build, so I wouldn't risk it. So I would go with the 5 finishing for this version of the build. So here, go up till you hit 5 finishing. Same thing with the shooting. Put this up till we hit 10. Here, put this up to 68. Down. Here, 1 down. Up. There we go. Now, if you're gonna be guarding centers, you want the bigger body type so you don't look like they can push you around. All right, so built or burly, your choice, personal opinion. Go down to 6'8". Now the weight, go all the way up to 263. So we're gonna have an 84 strength off rip and a 99 and 92. Now your speed is basically gonna be at 90. It's gonna be 89. That's close enough. And your acceleration is gonna be 80. And your vertical is gonna level out at 60. But you're gonna be alright, coach, because you're gonna have all this strength. Now here, go 1 above minimum. Go 1 above minimum. Now this one, you're gonna have an option. If you choose this one, you're gonna be able to speed boost during takeover and even before takeover. Like if you're close to your takeover, you're gonna be able to speed boost just because your player's on fire. All right. So you can choose a slashing, you can choose a glass cleaning, or you could choose the rim protector takeover. It really does. It's up to you on this version of the build. So if you choose the rim, you're still gonna be able to speed boost. You're still gonna be able to get your buckets, and then you have a defensive takeover on the other end, which is going to be crazy. All right, so choose whatever you want. Secondary ball handler, coach. Now let's go to the badges. Now, like I said last video, this is typically what I put on my point forward to finish at the bucket, because this is very similar to my point forward, just an inch taller and heavier. All right, so here is what I usually rock my stuff on. Now if you chose the one with more finishing, you could put these up even more. If you chose a slashing take, you could put your contact finisher on. Do whatever you want with that, right? These are just suggestions. Yeah, suggestions. That's how I want to put it. Now for the shooting, I said this last video too. These are the only 2 badges you need to shoot consistently lights out if you know your jumper. But we got 4 more upgrades. So I prefer my hot zone hunter. I value this over some of the other shooting badges in this game because if we have a lower shooting rating, I want all the boosts I can get to my jump shot. So I'm gonna put my hot zone hunter on if I have the hot zones. Now you can put on your green machine or you can put on your catch and shoot. Do whatever you want with it, coach. But this is what I would put my stuff on, especially if I'm isoing. Now here, dimer for your teammates, handles for days, quick first step, unpluckable, bailout. I would put your unpluckable at least silver, right? Now if you use Space Creator, if you like doing those hop jumpers, you can put that on, or you can put on Floor General for your teammates if they need help, Lob City Passer, do whatever you want with it. Now for your defensive, if you're just guarding guards, I'm gonna give you that setup, and I'm gonna give you the setup for the center guarding version of the build. All right, so say you have only 7 badges. If you made the one with more finishing, do this. Rim protector, put your chase down on, of course, and now you can put this last one on your intimidator, or you can put it on your pick dodger, your interceptor, do whatever you want with it, coach. Now if you got the 9 defensive version of the build that doesn't guard centers, I would put your intimidator up, coach, and then put your chase down on, or interceptor. Pick dodger, you can get screened with any pick dodger. Sometimes the higher the pick dodger, yeah, you do slide through screens, but sometimes it throws you on the wrong side, and I don't like that. Right? So I'll put it here. Now if you got the center guarding version, I would take this off. You could put I'll put this up. Moving truck, your intimidator. You can take your intimidator down to silver and put your rebound chaser on if you feel like you need it, or you can keep your intimidator at gold. It's your choice. It's up to you. If you don't believe in moving truck, you can put on post move lockdown. But I feel like moving truck is valuable to me because I'm gonna have a 90 strength, a 92 strength, and then I got gold moving truck. These 7'3" centers are gonna be mad that they can't push me down underneath the bucket, being how small I am. So this is what I rock my stuff on. are right here. Secondary ball handler, again, shout out to Khalil for showing me to tweak this little stat to make this version of the build. Alright, so hopefully you liked the video. Let's hit 20K. Make sure you share this. Alright, so if you feel like this is interesting, share it with your friends. Subscribe, post notifications, and until next time, I'm out.